Hey.
Natalie?
Yeah. This is Natalie.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Anyway, I was just looking over some of the documents and stuff, and anyway, kind of pissed off about the whole situation with Caddo and Bossier Parish. They kind of think that the district attorneys in the cases, and the judges. I'm not sure that the judges even really know what's going on, but I think it's kind of ignorant. What's how the DA is handling the situation. At least, especially in is it Caddo?
Caddo is where she was arrested for aggravated battery. And
well, listen, I hate to cut you off, Mom. Listen, I just need to. I really what I need to do is just make a real quick summary video for the district attorney, since apparently, what is the district attorney that sent you a subpoena to come to court for? What was her name?
That was for Caddo, and that was for Jenny's aggravated battery charge that she got in March of 2017. It was concerning to being a witness. I was summoned to be a witness to appear in court.
To testify against your own daughter in a case in a position that you in a case in which you weren't even a party to. I mean, in a incident that you weren't a party to.
That's correct.
You weren't even. Were you even there?
No, I was not there when the so-called aggravated battery went on. I came in after the fact.
What was she charged with? The 2015 should be good. Aggravated battery?
Aggravated battery. And they want me to appear in court, and it said I'm ordered to appear in court. I've been summoned. On the 29th day of November 2017, they delivered it recently.
Remind me to look this up later. Aggravated battery. Hold on, Mom.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, look, I'm gonna look that up, that code up later, and we'll see what it says. But more importantly, I'm worried about you being a witness to don't you have charges pending against you in another parish right now?
Yeah, Bossier Parish.
Okay, so you have charges pending after this incident with the same person, your daughter, my sister, that you need okay, so let me get this straight. The DA thinks that it's okay for you to throw your case, to throw you under the bus and kill your defense by getting you to testify against your own daughter, but your own daughter is being used against you in a false arrest case where she's the victim in the case.
Correct.
And that's it. And the DA knows about this because I spoke to the DA's assistant, and the DA is too stupid to back off.
Right.
Okay.
Too stupid. And the person that sent me the letter.
What's her name? I'm put. This is. I'm.
Moser, M-O-S-E-R, Assistant District Attorney. Her email is pmoser@caddoda.com.
You got that?
Set 2.
P-Moser
She got a phone number.
caddoda.com. Okay.
226
Yes.
6829. But they want me to call the day before the court.
Mama, at this point, at the way that they're this is so insubordinate, or this whole situation is, there's so much I can't even speak right now clearly. I'm so disgusted at how and how all this is being handled. It sounds like mother's being played against daughter, daughter's going to be played against mother in a case right after, as mother gets on the stand in one parish and incriminates herself, and the district attorney is allowing this to happen, and the judges are going to allow this to happen.
I'm just telling you what I got
Well, I'm telling you what I see happening, and I'm telling you that I was a witness, my wife was a witness, and my son, 18-year-old son, was a witness. We were all on the phone with you when you were assaulted and protected yourself, and you were falsely arrested, and the officer refused to speak to me on the phone.
Exactly.
And I
This report too.
and I got the false police report right here. And this is a separate parish that we're talking about, but still, you can't right, but you can't go in one court and incriminate yourself and blow your defense in another case, and it can't expect you to do that. A witness.
They obviously think I shouldn't do that.
Okay. Well, a witness has rights, okay? And that's obviously one of your rights. So what I'm going to do is make a YouTube video, and I ask that any attorney that watched this video consider themselves in interest of mine and yours, and I'll fund the lawsuit against Caddo Parish Police Department for false arrest, and I'll also fund a lawsuit against the parish of Bossier. I mean, not Bossier, Shreveport.
Okay.
Because right,
False arrested me, so they made the false arrest.
right,
And then Caddo wants me to go and testify against my daughter for the state of Louisiana so they can prosecute
this
her.
is bullshit.
Right.
This is all bullshit, and you are obligated by law to show up to that hearing. So you, by all means, show up to that hearing. But I'm going to seriously work on getting an attorney, and you continue to speak with the other attorneys that you're talking to right now regarding the other suits. And I'll just say that I'll help you drop a $10,000 retainer on an attorney just to get a lawsuit started against Bossier, okay?
Okay.
PD, okay?
Right.
I'll put down $10,000 for that. And any attorney that hears this can contact you at your number. Can I give your number out?
Yeah.
At 318-678-8678. Is that your number?
Yep, that's my number.
Okay, and so you get their name and you give their name to me, and I'll use my connections over here to find out who they're in bed with, and if they're a trusted lawyer, they're going to throw my money in the garbage and you under the bus. Okay?
Okay.
Because these backwood hillbilly punk wannabe district attorneys coming up, and these punk attorneys aren't going to continue to destroy families and rip them apart. And in the meantime, I want to show the example of what I'm talking about, okay? I know that you just talked to Jenny tonight, and she's supposed to be the victim, right?
Right.
And before I do that, I want to show...
Perpetrator. She's the victim in my case.
Okay, well, since this is a matter of public record anyway, I'm losing my voice here. Since this is a matter of public record anyway, I want to show that for the record, Jenny Rishton, who I'm related to, she's my sister. It's unfortunate that families have to go through this, but the court system should not exploit people's family members like this in an illegal manner. Okay, this is her aggravated charge. Now, this is where she was arrested against beating up a guy named Kevin. Kevin what? Blackman?
Yes, BLACKMAN.
Okay, some guy she supposedly beat up in was it in Shreveport?
Yes.
And lawyers are going to want to know what case number is this or what case file is this. So do you have any numbers?
Yeah, it's on my summons. Yep, I'll give it to you right
Say it, please.
It is case number C like cat dash 17001894. Proceeding a jury trial. Offense number 17-048870.
So this district attorney is actually going to take this to trial, to a jury trial for aggravated battery against Jenny.
Not against Jenny. Against Jenny, but she's the perpetrator, and the victim is supposed to be Kevin.
Right, but Kevin and Jenny right now are in Texas together, and you have proof of that on the telephone, right?
Right.
Did they not just call you a little while ago, as you told me, and you recorded them?
Right, I recorded Jenny.
Now, we live in a one-party state, and they called you in this state. Is that correct?
Correct.
State of Louisiana, right?
Right.
Okay, I'd like to hear that tape. And does the district attorney have knowledge, this woman, let's say her name again, because I'm going to make a bar complaint against her. I want her fired. What is her...
Assistant DA.
I don't care if she's in an ADA piece, whatever she thinks she...
Pamela or Moser. M-O-S-E-R.
Moser, okay, Moser. Well, Miss Moser, I want Miss Moser's bar license revoked. Or at least disciplined, because she can't expect you to come to court against your own daughter in a situation that you weren't even around. So you can get up there and badmouth her about how she treated you like garbage.
Right.
And she knows that you have to go to trial. She is aware of that, right? Because I told her assistant. I recorded it.
Right.
She is aware that you have another case coming up regarding Jenny as the victim now, because the police made a false police report. Have you ever been arrested, Natalie? Mom?
No.
Ever?
Never.
Except for the time of the 5th, I think it was. Is that the date?
That was the one and only time. I think it was the 5th of September. I have it on the report.
Okay, so other than the time when this cop that I want to pursue a suit against, to help you pursue the suit against, and the head of the department, you have to sue the head of the LLC too. So we'll have to sue him in his official capacity.
Right.
Okay, so I want that lawsuit to move forward.
Right.
Because this is bullshit. If they can sue to remove a statue, then they can sue to stop this insubordination, this officer injured public record. Obviously, this district attorney is not following the rules of a witness
Right.
in another parish, and you have all this whole slew of bullshit.
Right.
They're on a fishing expedition, and they're pushing in a quasi criminal manner.
Right. Right.
I mean, I know you don't understand the full scope of what I'm saying, and what I'm saying might not be coming out all correct. And this may be standard politics for the average lawyer who's going to sell somebody down the river.
Uh-huh.
But this is bullshit, because you're a former postal employee. You've suffered losses of the jobs that you tried to get from this, because an arrest shows up.
Right.
Even though it's not a conviction, the one and only witness in this case has a rap sheet of being dishonest, which is right here. This was the Charmaine Goodrum. This is supposed to be the witness clerk that witnessed this woman right here, my sister, be beat up by my mother, which is you on the phone, and you're in I don't want to throw your age out there, but you're obviously much older than us, than your daughter,
Right.
at least by 20 years responsibly.
Yeah.
And I don't have the police report right here in front of me. Let me see.